We are live.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for your patience and welcome to the Enchanted Cafe. And tonight we have a special session planned for this evening. We're going to talk about oracle cards and oracle readings versus tarot. I mean, all of Rita, me, Laurie, all the psychics that are with Esoteric.nyc read tarot cards. But we also have other ways of approaching or adding to a reading. And one of the things we use very often is oracles. And oracle cards come in a variety of different styles. But one of the most famous of the oracle cards that have been used since the days of Napoleon. And there's our Laurie.
Hi,
Welcome.
Laurie.
Hello.
Yay.
Hi.
And I'd like to
Hi, good
introduce
evening.
Laurie Bizzarro. Well, so tonight we have three witches talking about oracles and oracle cards. And I was just introducing that Rita is our Queen of Lenormand with Esoteric New York City. And Laurie is our beautiful dream queen. So she also will be talking about oracles, dreams as oracles. Also, there are oracles using crystal balls, using bowls of water, people who read candles, people who read cigars, how they burn. The Italians reading the Malocchia, which is the water and oil. These are all oracles, all ways of interpreting events yet to come. And sometimes with oracle decks like this, you can get guidance. So we're going to go through a lot of different ways. The dream interpretation is with guidance. The Lenormand is very spot on. It's going to tell you outright what it is. And I'm going to be introducing Native American medicine cards tonight. And medicine cards are the magic that you should be carrying with you. So we'll be discussing a lot of different things tonight. So let us start with Rita. Talk to us about the Lenormand.
Well, the Lenormand has only been around maybe 200 years in comparison with the tarot, which has been around minimum of 500. The Lenormand is more of an everyday oracle, whereas the tarot, am I echoing?
I
Well,
know I was echoing.
okay, whereas the tarot is more esoteric in nature. It's based on the Kabbalah, astrology, numerology, you name it. So the tarot is very deep and complicated, whereas Lenormand is just a simple little deck and it deals with everyday life issues. And the images on it are very plain and simple: birds, snakes, mice, houses, crossroads, things of everyday occurrences. Um, the the Golden Dawn is really what got the tarot, how do you say, organized. They made all these attributions and assigned all these things. So when you talk about the tarot, it's very deep. The Lenormand can be just as deep, but it's more on a mundane everyday level. You know, there are also different types of oracles. They have bibliomancy, where you could just open the book, go to a page, and whatever paragraph you read in there, that's your oracle. You could use the Bible for that. A lot of people use the Bible in that respect. People look at clouds, the birds, the sky, anything, entrails. People use everything for as oracles. But my favorite is the little Lenormand deck, my little Lennies. I just love them.
Ah, Lenny.
The Lennies, the little Lennies.
Laurie, what
The first
would
time I
you
saw
like to talk
her,
about as oracles this evening?
Well, Rita is amazing with the Lenormand deck. She really, truly is the queen of Lenormand because I've had readings done by her. and she's dead on accurate with her predictions. So
Thank
I
you.
encourage everyone to get a reading by Rita. I'm using and I've used this tarot, the Psychic Tarot, and this is a true oracle deck. I don't know. It's probably the writing is backwards now when I should hold it up to the camera. But I like this deck because it's simplistic. It's when you need a very pinpointed answer about what's going on in your life. Um, for example, this beautiful card says positive movement forward. So if you have a question that doesn't require a complicated answer, but something that's very pinpointing and exact, these oracle decks are fabulous for that. And they give you the straightforward answer. I feel.
Hmm.
And oracles have been, I mean, the oracles, the famous oracles of Delphi, etc., were priesthood who would enter a trance state and not necessarily use any means of divination other than their own inspiration and messages they received from the gods. They're very special people. So, this type of divination is ancient and profound.
The Tibetan Bunpo, they are the indigenous people and religion of Tibet, Bunpo, have shamans who um, do a lot of heavy meditation and monitoring. They go into these heavy trances where spirits enter into them and they give out great oracles, and there are entire rituals and drummings and incenses and mantras and monks doing prayers, rinpoches doing prayers in order to achieve this greatness of a living oracle coming into the being and him being able to predict. So oracles also, there are a lot of oracle readers that do what they call uh, the Blanca Mesa, the white table readings, and that's where there is 9 glasses of water, a cross in one in the middle. It sits in the glass, and this way it divides the other 8, so it goes 4 either side. 9 glasses of water and candle, and usually the diviner smokes a cigar, and they read from the book Allan Kardec, which, if there's the movie The Life of Allan Kardec, and it's totally fascinating. He was the father of spiritualism here. Uh, so this is another great way of looking at oracles, and what they do with his selected book of prayers. At least my Ujami does, Jonathan. They take the book and they just, like Laurie suggested, they just open it up. And whatever prayer you fall on, that's the prayer that you're to read to open up the Mesa Blanca. So you have 10 people in a room, and each person reads a page of a prayer going around the room that is randomly chosen. And this is what opens up the doorway between our ancestors and ourselves and the diviner who is doing the reading. And usually there's 2 of them sitting side by side at the table, or one, if they're very good, like Jonathan. They smoke this cigar and they just start talking, and they start calling out all kinds of whose ancestor is named Anne, and who's Jonathan, and who's Frank. And then people start talking and messages start coming through. So that's another form of oracle.
Hmm.
But the oracle that I want to introduce tonight is called the medicine cards, and it was written by Jamie Sams and David Carson. And if you're not familiar with medicine cards, they're very interesting, you see, because they're all animals. And so we shuffle. and we ask a question. Um, Anyone have a question?
Don't be shy. We're here for you tonight. Anybody have a question? I think Andrew. Yeah, I think Andrew has a question. I know Andrew.
Whatever his question is, I'm pulling a sample card. We got porcupine.
Ooh.
This animal medicine is a defense. And so I'm going to show you how this works. The card is called Innocence. If you were to observe porcupine, you would immediately notice its quills. These quills are only used when trust has been broken between porcupine and another creature. Much like the otter, porcupine is a gentle, loving creature and non aggressive. When fear is not present, it is possible to feed a porcupine by hand and never get stuck by its quills. Through understanding the basic nature of this animal, you may come to understand your own need for trust and faith and for becoming like a child again. In today's society, this is needed a reminder to honor the wonder of life and the appreciation of each new day as an adventure of discovery. Now, of course, this is just a small paragraph from here. But this, when they call it a medicine card, it means this is the medicine you must carry in answer to your question. So these cards were written as a psychological guidance in tangent with the actual meaning of the medicine. Twyla taught Jamie Sands about all of the medicine, these different medicines carried. And is this it? Annie?
Hi, Annie. How are
Hey,
you?
sweetheart.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
So this is what these different tribes ascribe these magics, these medicines, to the need of the person and what they needed to do. So these cards, this is what, but these were done as charms in a bag. This was created as a deck, but this was actually totems in a bag that was shook. And they took out the totem and they said, this is the medicine you need. You need to do this, 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 and this. They were the psychiatrists of the tribe. And this is how that works. So if anyone is interested, get in touch with me and we'll arrange a reading and I could do a nice medicine spread for you and start talking to you about your different animals and what you might medicine you might need to help yourself out of your troubles.
I think the innocence reading for Andrew is perfect. I
Oh,
mean, yeah, it's him. I
mm-hmm.
received firm foundation for whatever your question is. Do you like the card, Andrew? Take a look at that. I'm sure Andrew will appreciate this one. It's a very sexy card, but firm. You can't see it, Andrew.
Ah,
Oh, look how sexy that is. Can you see it now? Nope.
for me
It's
it's
a
too far
very.
away, but
It's the
what
back.
card is it?
It. It's called firm foundation. It is a very sexy uh, man from the back, and he has wide shoulders.
Oh,
So
nice.
I think whatever your question is, Andrew, you're looking at building. You have to build the foundation for whatever the issue is, whether it be love or career or whatever else you're looking for. That's my answer. Rita, did you pull cards?
Yes, I got
Very good.
stars. You can't see them. Um, Lenormand is typically read with two cards, but you can do one card readings. All right. So in this case, I'll just use the one card. And the stars has to do with guidance. So I would say that this card is saying seek guidance, ask for guidance. Don't be afraid to reach out to someone else for what it is that you need to know, want to know, or should know. You're not alone with this, and you should make sure that you, because the stars are spread. So spread yourself out, make yourself known, let it be known what you want. You're not alone, in other words. Okay, Andrew? I hope that makes sense. That's another thing about the oracle. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense to the reader at all. Don't censor yourself. Just say what you see. The person getting the message will understand what you're saying. Okay. That was a hard lesson for me to learn because it needed to make
That's
sense to
very
me.
good point,
Sometimes
Rita.
it doesn't. So I hope that helps, Andrew.
Okay. And Annie,
Hi, hi. I,
what can we do for you tonight?
Mama, can you tell me about wolf medicine? I need to do wolf medicine. Hunter Bear Gray named me Little Running Wolf. He sent me a wolf's tooth from Alaska. He died before he could finish telling me
Oh,
what to
isn't
do
that
with wolf medicine.
fascinating? Well, Wolf is actually a teacher.
And that brings me to you.
Uh-huh.
Maybe he knew. I keep bothering Rita about my.
Wolf is the teacher, pathfinder, the moon dog of my soul, howling, singing, teaching how to know. The wolf medicine that if you're drawing wolf today, you should share your personal medicine with others. That means to teach. Your intuitive side may also have an answer or teaching for your personal use at this time. As you feel wolf coming alive within you, you may wish to share your knowledge by writing or lecturing on information that will help others understand their uniqueness or path in life. It is in sharing of great truths that the consciousness of humanity will attain new heights. Wolf could also be telling you to seek out lonely places that will allow you to see your teacher within. In the aloneness of a power place devoid of other humans, you may find the true you. Look for teachings no matter where you are. Wolf would not come to you unless you requested the appearance of the tribe's greatest teacher. That's what the book has to say about it.
Thank you. And I think I did.
But I personally am reading from the book and not just giving my own interpretation because this the psychology of how this was written for us to understand, like it's telling you go into lonely places. Annie, you know what? You're out in the desert. You are in lonely places, but they're telling you not to look at them as lonely places, but to look at them as times where the universe, the star patterns, and whatever is above your head, whatever energy is around you, is falling into you, it's cycling and circling through you. And that's why you're out there also promoting for all of us. I mean, you promote esoteric for us all the time, and we're all, I want to tell you on behalf of all of us, we're very grateful to you, and we all love you, and we love when you come on. We feel like you're a regular part of the family now. Our Annie, right,
Thank you,
everybody?
Annie. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Our Annie.
Thank you, Mama.
You're like, yeah, you're gonna see, you'll see, you let things are gonna change in life, and you're gonna end up back here. You'll see. But let's stay positive. And now, uh, Rita, do you have anything to add? Annie, a card?
I actually stopped asking if I'm moving back because I know I'm moving back. You already told me, so I don't need to ask anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I actually got the coffin for Annie. So this
Oh, yeah.
indicates a big change coming up, a great change. All
All
right.
right.
Um, kind of
Kind of
work
work
what
what
Rhea's
Rhea's
saying.
saying.
So
So
there's
there's
a change
change
coming
coming
up
up.
for you. Sometimes
Sometimes
you
you
see this
see this
card
card
like
like
the
the
word,
word,
like the wheel
like
of
the wheel of
you can
you can use
card that way.
card that way.
So there is
So there is
change coming.
change coming.
So I'm
So I'm
all over
all
the
over
place,
the
right?
place, right? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Rita.
Sorry, Rita. I'm
Miss
miss
most of that.
of that.
I know you
I
said
know you
change.
said
Laurie?
Laurie. Hello.
And I got my earphones on.
Okay. I
Everybody,
think we're having a Mercury retrograde.
Yeah. How's everybody doing? Can they hear me?
everybody's jumping around.
I hear you.
I hear Mama. I hear Annie.
Can you
I
hear
hear
me?
Laurie. I hear Mama.
Is my
I
volume just not loud?
All right.
okay. Everything seems better now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So Annie, she was telling you that you have some change coming. Rita.
Yeah, I
Laurie?
got the coffin. Big changes are coming up for you. Irrevocable changes. These are not just cosmetic, changes. These are irrevocable. And then as I said before, the Lenormand usually works with two cards. And as so happens, I got the sun. So these are positive changes,
Ah,
health changes. It's really good. This is a great combination. So just be patient, Annie.
I don't know how to.
And maybe you'll find your wolf's tooth.
I did not ask you today. I gave up asking. Thank you. Thanks, Rita. I bother her every Saturday for my wolf's tooth. Laurie, did you want to say anything?
Yeah. I don't know. Can you hear me okay? Apparently, everybody says I'm on low volume or something, but
I can as long
I hear you fine.
I
Okay.
turn you up. You're good.
Okay, so what I received was movement, choices, decisions. That's the oracle card that I pulled. And,
Mm.
when you speak about isolation, I think what they're saying is that you're choosing that because within one quick move, you can no longer be isolated. You can change whatever your situation is very easily, but it's up to you. It's a choice. We make choices every moment of every day. It's like if you look at life like a bunch of crossroads, the Hecatean witch here, we have choices. We walk up to the crossroads and we choose to go left or we choose to go right. So, but that's your choice. You have a lot of power within this. With whatever's happening in your life, you have a lot of power.
Thank you, Laurie. I choose to go east, but with COVID, I'm in isolation. So if I go out there, I'm dead.
Well, I see there's movement coming up for you, whatever that means.
When
It
you're
could be
ready.
when you're ready. It could also be. It doesn't have to be a physical movement. It's an emotional movement. Whether it
Good
be
point.
meeting someone or changing your emotional space, your emotional thoughts. So that's what I'm seeing for you.
Very good point, Laurie. Very good.
Thanks so much, Laurie, Rita.
Welcome.
You're welcome.
You know, both Laurie and Rita are available for readings through Esoteric New York City. So if you want to get in touch with us, just go on the website or contact me, and we'll hook you up. But Laurie also does fabulous dream interpretations.
Thank you. Hello.
Ah,
Hi.
hello.
Hi, Lady Rhea. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm Hank.
What's
Nice to
up?
meet you all.
Hi, Hank. We've
Hi,
met you before. We've
welcome.
seen you
Oh,
before,
thank
Hank.
you.
Yes.
Shall I tell you my question?
Please.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm channeling a book with a friend of mine, and we hold space for each other to work on this book, and it's channeling the forest spirits. And it's a book I've been writing for about 11 years, and now I'm finally decided to commit to finishing it. And I'm just wondering how it will be received, or if it will be accepted by the population.
Okay, let's see. I picked the garden, and the garden has to do with the population. It has to do with the public and uh, the populace. Let me pick another card with that. The key. This is going to be a
Oh,
very successful book. It's going to open a lot of doors. This is a very successful. Keep at it. Don't give up.
thank
Also,
you.
key is card number 33. This is a very special card. It's like a karmic card. So I'm going to say you're supposed to write this book.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
part of your destiny, part of your karma. Go for it. And with the I dropped it. With the garden in there, it's going to be well received by the public.
okay.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Mama, what do you have?
Laurie, go ahead, honey.
Okay. I got authority.
Wow.
And
It's
that's
a
a
good.
good card. I mean, that's a confident man.
Yep.
So I see success. I see much success in that.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat the name of the card? I just turned the volume up.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Authority.
Authority. Wow. Okay.
Authority. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. He's got
It's
the
like
sun around him. That's a beautiful card to receive.
Wow.
So you'll
Okay.
become
And
you'll
that means
become
that you
no
are the
you're
authority.
right.
right.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Brilliant, Laurie.
The card picked itself.
Thank you so
I
much,
know, but
Lori.
good, good divination. Now you have a choice. I have goddess cards and I have medicine cards. What would you like? I shuffled both decks for you. What would you like me to choose from?
I would like medicine cards.
Okay, I'm going to choose a card for you randomly. I closed my eyes. Oh boy,
Oh,
you got rabbit.
yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, I
Abundance.
have to talk to you about rabbit. I have this card as one of my totems. Rabbit means fear. Rabbit runs away in the forest, right, in amongst the grass, and it alerts Hawk. I'm here, because I'm running in fear. And that's how Hawk lands Rabbit. Don't run in fear from what you're doing.
Oh,
That's the story.
okay. Thank you
Don't
so
be
much.
afraid.
Yeah,
Hmm.
thank you. Yeah. This
That's
is
the medicine to carry with you. Be fearless about what you're doing. They gave you're going to be the authority on this. And Rita got the garden, was it, Rita?
The garden. Yeah. Hmm. The garden and
the key.
the key.
And the sun. The key.
The
The
key.
key. I mean, Fabulous. Just don't be afraid. That's the medicine to carry. Don't be
Right.
afraid.
Okay. Thank you all so much. This has been really powerful. Thank you so much.
Thank
Good
you.
Lots of
luck.
love.
Listen, baby, call me.
Oh, I will. I've been busy. I'm
Okay,
sorry. I
we
will
got to
definitely
talk.
call you soon.
I know, but we got to talk because we want to have you come on the show.
I know. I want to very much.
And you will.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Okay.
What a delightful
We
reading.
love
Very
you.
helpful.
Thank you.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
So is everybody having a good time?
I am.
I am too. So I was shuffling the goddess cards, and I like this oracle also. And so even though Hank is not on, I had shuffled a question for him, so I'm going to pick a random card. Artemis. Look at that. You and you got what you want. Your target is in your sight. Let it go. Let the arrow go. Pull back and shoot. That's what you should do, Hank. So I don't see Laurie.
Laurie?
Laurie, where are you?
I'm here.
There you are. She's back.
She's
I'm
back.
back.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure my mic.
So
issue
anybody else
here.
have any questions tonight?
Hi there.
Hi, ladies. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Hello.
Good. Hi, Ray.
Blessed be.
I know it's been so long. I miss you.
We miss everyone.
Okay, I had a question. And mine was if I should stick with this current business that I have or end it. This last year has been rough on everyone. And I've had a good 10-year run, and I'm just wondering if it's time to move on to another chapter.
Okay, let's see.
What kind of business are you in?
Education. So I have
Okay.
a tutoring service for students in kindergarten through middle school. And we have the capabilities of being online, but a lot of parents are really struggling with the online aspect.
Yeah.
And being in competition with the schools on how they deliver online services versus us has been just a torment. It's a little stressful. For the parents who get it, they get it. And for those who are really struggling, it's a real battle.
No, Rita knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, she works in education. She knows.
It's not easy.
It's tough.
No.
Log on, they fall asleep in front of the computer. It's rough. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm gonna pick two cards. One, each one describing whether you stay. The other one, what would happen if you go.
Okay.
So this is stay.
Hmm.
All right. If you stay, I get the mice. You're going to be worrying.
Hmm.
You're going to deteriorate. Mice is not a good card. You don't want mice in your house. You don't want mice in your readings either. It's going to bring a lot of worry. Mice steal. You lose things. So it doesn't look that appealing to me. That's if you stay. If you go, I get the house. You'll be more secure. You'll have a better sense of comfort. It's like having a roof over your head. I mean, big difference between the mice and the house. This is the better choice. What field do you want to go into?
I have no idea yet. I've been in education so long. But I've been doing good with hosting like these goal setting parties and getting other people on track with things that they want to do. And I have fun with it.
Well, that goes in alignment with the house because it has to do with gold and security and helping people in that respect. So if you want to take the reading a little further, this could fit in. But that mouse card, no. I mean, it's only one card.
Right.
You know, take it for what it's worth. But I would leave at this point. Or I would think of leaving. I'm not telling you to quit tomorrow. Just
Right.
start thinking about it and get things on track.
Yeah.
I think it would be to your benefit. Okay?
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm dropping cards everywhere.
Laurie. Oh my
Can you
goodness,
hear me,
Rita.
Can you hear me okay? Because a lot of people are saying I'm on low volume. Can you hear me all right?
You are low, but I can hear.
Okay.
It's not like we can't hear you.
So I pulled Triumphant Success, which is beautiful. And
Triumphant success.
Triumphant Success. And I wanted to back that up. And I pulled Financial and Material Changes. So that means that, like, following up with what Rita said, you're going to gain financial success from this. From this move, leaving will be beneficial to you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Before I draw a card, I'm going to tell you what I hear.
Mm-hmm.
And that is that you should be transitioning into creating like online events or things of that nature, or whatever you're doing right now. You should start transiting one to the other, because you can do that part-time and build that up before you actually let go of this. Because, you know, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. So,
Yeah.
but what would you like, medicine cards or would you like goddess cards?
Medicine cards.
Okay. This is going to tell you what medicine will help assist you in your goal.
Okay.
And that is to have a successful career right now.
I'm starting to
whatever
see
it's
the
going to
medicine
be.
card sort of like a diagnosis. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to get that flavor. It's a diagnosis of what's going on. You know, it's a little.
And what you need to do.
Yeah.
I receive it. I'm open.
Okay, so I'm going to spread them out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to pick randomly for you. And what medicine is best for you. Oh my good goddess. Rabbit again. I know this card.
I won't forget it.
Afraid. Be afraid. You know, trusting in the universe can be very hard when you're wondering if you're going to make enough money to pay your bills. And then you see you're not making enough money to pay your bills and you start struggling and panicking. Instead, breathe and dig in more. Keep, instead of sitting there panicking, keep sending out notices and networking and talking, and contact me, get a candle, contact the girls, me, get a reading, you know, get some help going for yourself too.
Okay.
We'll help you.
Yes, I actually ordered from the website, Lady Rhea.
Oh dear, you waiting for something?
Yes, a truckload of incense.
Oh, you're the wait. I have proof. Wait. Rita, have I been into work?
No. She's been too busy working, packing, making candles, incense. Mm-hmm.
But I haven't been at the studio to make incense. That's my point.
Right.
Okay.
Because I
Well,
make incense at Rita's studio, and I haven't been there to work. I'm
Oh,
just home,
I
home,
understand.
home, home. So I'm now it's the weather. I'm getting there. Now I got the oils in, I got the candles together, and then we had blizzards.
She said, I'll see you Tuesday. Yeah, right after the blizzard. I'll see you next Tuesday. Another snowstorm. I'm like,
So I'll say sometime in a few weeks.
sometime in the,
when
sometime
the
in the future.
Let Mother Nature listen to me. Mother Nature's on menopause. She's hot and she's trying to cool off here. So let her have her snow. It's okay.
Very true, and we haven't had snow like this in a long time here in
Let's
New York
not
City. So
right.
Right.
Let's let Mother Nature have her menopausal moment.
fair enough.
So I hope we helped you tonight.
You did. You did. You
Oh,
guys all did.
good,
I
darling.
really appreciate it.
Good luck in your new endeavor.
Thank you.
It's gonna work. But
Yeah.
contact me. We'll help you. And we're here for readings. Find us. We'll help you out.
Okay,
Esoteric. New York City.
let me write that down.
NYC.
Hmm. Yep.
Esoteric
Esoteric.
NYC.
NYC.
NYC.com.
WW.
No
Yeah.
dot
No.
com. Just
Oh,
esoteric.nyc.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me scratch that.
And we have a blog on there. It talks all about what we're about and I give astrological information and we have rituals on there. We offer a lot of classes, a lot of nights like this, a lot of events,
Mm-hmm.
and it's all on. It's all on there. It's
And
all in
you see
there.
what kind of reader you want to speak with. If you need a reading, we have a lot of readers and have little biographies. You choose who you like. You know,
Oh,
check out the website. I'm sure you'll find something you like.
yeah. Thank you, ladies.
A little marketplace, the whole
You're
nine.
welcome.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm
This
probably
is
going to get a lot from this new journey.
Yep.
this is my hairy son.
Aw, Hachi Man.
He won't leave me alone.
Hello,
Hachi Man is
Hachi.
here. Yes.
So we have a
He's
question,
up.
ladies, from, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Yes.
have a question from Monica.
Okay.
Monica says she would just want a general reading regarding her relationship.
Okay.
Okay.
Some cards.
And she
Is
can't come
Bessie
on
a
because she has
Jacoby?
no camera.
Okay.
I know. I know. I know who this is. Yes, darling. We're gonna read your cards.
Let's see. Dog.
Good card.
I get the dog, which is a card of loyalty, faithfulness. It doesn't always mean that the person, it doesn't always mean that you're speaking about a person. It could be about the situation. So the situation is loyal, same old, same old, same as it has been. If you, because it's a general reading, so I don't know the context. So think think of this card as being more of the same. I don't see any changes going on, although this could go towards, this is more of a positive card, so I don't see it as anything negative going on. It's also like a platonic friendship, so platonic relationship, so I really don't know where this relationship is going. It's only one card, but I see it more as a stabilizing card where things are pretty much the same as they were. I don't see any changes per se, so. Again, I say, I hope this makes sense to you. Let me pull another card. And then I get the clover, which is luck. All right. So I think the relationship is going in a good place. It may have been a little stagnant at first, and now it's moving into a better phase. and looks like the other person may be deciding to like a second chance or give it a chance or a risk. This may mean that maybe there has been a break in the relationship and it's going to go forward. Okay, it's going to progress. So I hope that makes sense.
100% on target, Rita.
Really?
You're
Oh, okay.
fabulous. Yes. And the
Okay.
beautiful Laurie. What's up, girl?
I got fulfillment of wishes. Fulfillment of wishes.
Oh, I love that card.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's very peaceful. It has a serene character on it with a waterfall. It means that you're getting what you want. So that's good. That's the place you're in right now.
Good.
Okay. I'm
How
going to
long, if
choose
you don't mind
the
me asking,
medicine card for you, Monica.
I wanted to ask how long she'd been in the relationship.
Go ahead, Laurie.
How long have you been in the relationship, Monica?
I'd say about 2 years, but longer than that.
Yeah.
They know each other from youth. They dated they dated when they were teenagers, and they found each other again now.
Yeah, I get like a
Oh, that's for
revival
the
of.
second thing.
Yeah, I get like the second wind thing. That's what I'm getting. And I think that Valentine's Day is going to be a good day. And I think you should buy some hot lingerie and do your hair and your nails and act like it's the first, act like it's a new thing. I'm getting that sense. I think that will help you.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my love. Remember, I picked a medicine card for you today, what it was like. And now I'm going to pick one again randomly for you. And you got alligator. My. She's going to eat him alive.
Yeah, it's gonna eat him up. Oh my God. From
Young.
dog, from
Go
dog
ahead,
to alligator.
aggravate me. Young. The medicine of alligator is integration. Have you been rushing through life and not taking the time to count your victories or to digest your rites of passage? If so, it could be time to honor your progress, mindful that quick fix solutions do not support long term goals. Avoid getting stuck in the duality and quagmire of the human judgment game. Use calm resolve. Review your healing process and life lessons, integrating the growth you have attained. In all cases, Gator is telling you that something may have escaped your perception. Ask yourself what viewpoint or possibility did not get factored into your assessment. Did that missing piece of puzzle keep you from having an accurate overview of what is now occurring? If so, it is never too late to reevaluate the situation from a more integrated and flexible point of view. Okay, so I think that in with this is your part of your problem, which we talked about earlier today, is getting to decide where you're going to live because you have children approaching high school age. And I think
Mm.
that integration, you need to really decide where you're going to be, and you know and where are you going to be in the relationship. How is it going to integrate into your life? And I think this is what you're facing, and this is the medicine you need to carry. how to integrate your families and yourselves into each other's life. Because so far it's only been you and him, really. And we need to start really learning to integrate the family, which you've made that step. So that card of integration is great. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hello?
Hello. How are you?
How are you? What can we do for you this evening?
I want to know if I should quit my job
That's a pretty broad question.
Yeah.
this
Okay.
year.
Okay.
This year. That narrows
Go,
it
go
down.
ahead, Rita. You go first.
All right. So you want to know if you're going to quit your job?
That's a big step.
I'm gonna do what I did with the other um, caller, a yes and a no. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Should she quit her job this year? This is yes. This is no. Okay. Yes, it seems like you may be able to go on to something else. There may be a change here, some messages coming in. You have other people that may be able to be of assistance to you. News, messages, surprises coming in. If yes, if no, letters. The letter could actually be notices, contracts. Both of these cards are pretty similar. So it's like whatever you want. It's I don't see any cut and dry like the other readee, I should say. They're both about messages coming in. This one is a little bit more like maybe there could be a contract involved or papers to sign. And this is if you stay at your job. If you move on, I just see you going in another direction. This is like a fresh start, starting something new and going forward. And there, with the yes, it seems like there are other people that you could talk to that would be able to help you. With the no, it seems like there's more of a contractual thing, maybe working things out with your current employer, working things out, that kind of thing. So it's kind of neck and neck. Personally, I like the yes. This seems a little bit more action oriented, moving forward, going places. This means kind of staying put. And if you feel that you're in a rut, I don't think you would be happy there. So my opinion is yes, right? But the ultimate decision is yours. Okay,
Okay. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Thanks, Rita.
Laurie?
I'm getting this. I pulled the third eye chakra card, and that's. Can you hear me? Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay. So
Yes.
that tells me that this is a deeper issue. It's not a simple yes or no. You need. I'm concerned. Something is concerning me. Would you mind telling me briefly why you want to leave?
I want to have more fun.
Okay.
That's a good enough
So,
reason.
well, it is and it isn't. So my what I'm receiving is that fun is fantastic, but you need security, and the gods don't want you to leave the security for a little fun. Is the job, I mean, do you feel entirely oppressed at work, or are you bored with
No,
it?
no, but they need me more than I need them.
Okay. Well, unless you're independently wealthy and you don't need to work. Right. So you laugh, so that tells me I'm hitting something here. You need the job.
Okay.
This is a bad time to make a move, even a lateral move. And I
without
agree.
something.
We need fun, but we also need, you need the stability, and you need to think deeper about this. So that's my
All
answer.
right.
Makes sense.
Would you like a
Thank
medicine
you,
card or
Laurie.
You won't.
I'm
The
sorry. Would you like
goddess.
goddess? Okay, that's what I was shuffling for you. So, and your name,
Hmm.
please?
Corinne.
Okay. What advice do the goddesses have for Corinne about changing her career? I'm going to spread them. I'm going to close my eyes until I feel the card for you. Come out, wherever you are. Whoa, you got Rhiannon.
Oh, Stevie
Oh, what's
Nicks.
that mean?
Stevie Nicks.
Well, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So once you make some very clear intentions, you can manifest a different job or start getting your resume together would be part of making manifestation. Just
Hmm.
cutting cold will leave you in a lurch. But if you put your magic into it, if you put your manifestation and your intentions, update your resume, start looking at, however or whoever you would go to for employment, whether it's online or you have a headhunter, whatever means you need, but you need to start putting that into place and start looking. And I would start like more towards the next new moon after the retrograde is over, to start putting that into action. But you could shop. You should spend your weekends shopping. What kind of work is out there that I might be interested in? And getting your resume together. Put your intentions into manifestation.
Yeah.
Best of success
Okay,
to you,
thank you
Corinne.
very much, Lady Rhea.
Blessed
Bless
be.
you.
Thank you for coming
Thank
on.
you. Blessed be.
Good luck.
Who's
How
next?
nice.
Let's
Is
see.
everyone learning from these experiences tonight about how different oracles are tying into being a similar or different guidances? The goddess cards say one thing, the medicine cards. Again, I cut rabbit. Boy, everybody's afraid tonight, or is this me?
Let's see.
Sheesh.
I
Got that
can't get
rabbit
away from
energy
that
going.
card.
Let's see.
On the year of the rabbit. This is the year of the ox. We're coming into the Chinese New Year, the year of the ox. Nice and slow. It just plods along. That's ox. So, are there any
Esoteric.
more questions?
Yeah, I think, Scott, are you pulling up? Oh, yeah. Kathleen Exar has a question.
Oh, hi, Kathleen.
Her question is, she's prepping for a digestive operation. How can I digest and transform my life now? Physically, mentally, or emotionally? Thank you.
Oh, Kathleen, our compassion for you.
Yeah.
Read
Rita,
that
would you
again,
like to
Laurie.
go first?
I didn't hear the question. Could you read it again?
Yes, I can read it again. Uh, she says,
She's
I am prepping for a digestive operation. How can I digest and transform my life now? Physically, mentally, or emotionally? Thank you.
Let's see. By being friends with yourself and facing those secrets that you keep behind, that you keep inside, that you don't want to face, You need to be kinder to yourself at this point. And it seems like you're closed off to a lot of truths, and you need to do more soul searching and be more honest with yourself and let these things out. It's sort of like you're holding things in, you're repressing things, and it is creating problems. And the main card is be more of a friend to yourself. Love yourself more. That's what I get for the two little cards.
So I pulled Stand Your Ground, which is interesting because Rita is getting the sense that you need to open up more and not be so closed off. So, I mean, I think the Stand Your Ground card is probably with respect to the way Rita is reading you, is that you need to be more flexible, perhaps. You're busy standing your ground and being entrenched.
Yeah. I pulled the third card, Laurie, and I got the mountain, which shows obstacles and things holding you back. So there is something that's keeping her from being her full self.
Okay. All right. Hi, Donna. How are you?
Okay.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, Donna.
Hey,
Let me
how
pull
are
a
you?
card for Kathleen, and then I will come on for you, Donna. 1 second.
Perfect.
Kathleen, I'm going to spread them out. I'm going to close my eyes until I feel the card for you. Links. Very good card. I will tell you what kind of medicine you need to carry in order to accomplish this. Secrets is Link's medicine. The only way you can coax information about yourself out of a Link's medicine person is to respect the practices of his or her tradition. If you go to a gypsy with Link's medicine, you must show your respect by paying with money after the reading. If you go to a Choctaw medicine person who reach into your midsection or use their other traditional methods to help you, and a blanket or tobacco should be given in exchange for the medicine he or her has performed for you. If Lynx is at your door, listen. Brother or sister Lynx can teach you of your personal power and of things you have forgotten about yourself. Lynx can lead you to lost treasures and connect you to the forgotten brotherhoods or sisterhoods. Some medicine people believe that the Sphinx of ancient Egypt was not a lion, but a lynx. The lynx does not say much. With an enigmatic smile, the great cat watches over the sands of forever. So I think that you need to, like they were suggesting, reconnect to yourself by, I think, meditation. And it doesn't have to be like Zen where you're totally quiet, just some meditation about what makes me happy. And we'll talk through Messenger or, contact us, but because this is a long explanation and I want to talk to Donna, but we'll talk about some practices that you can do to help you through this. Blessed be, Kathleen. It's good to see you. Prayers with you. Good evening, Donna.
Hello, everyone.
Hi,
I'm calling
Donna.
you from sunny Florida here.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky
Okay.
you.
But a Jersey girl at heart. So, So, being so close to Valentine's Day, I figured I'd ask the love question, Got a lot of people around me. I keep busy, but, I'm a little lonely. Would love to meet someone. I don't need to be financially taken care of. I don't need to have marriage, but it would be great to have a nice, solid person by my side. So I'm just wondering if anyone can give me some insight.
Okay.
Rita. Everyone here, I hope you're all enjoying the Oracle cards. And of course, this was brought to you by www.esoteric.nyc, where we're all available for readings. Check, but we're happy to share with you tonight in our Enchanted Cafe
Okay.
and to
First card
explore
I
other
got is
readings.
the mice, which is not a great card. All right.
Ugh.
I'm reading this as past, present, and future. In the
Mhm.
past, I see that your relationships, let's say, haven't been all that great, or they've been non-existent, and they were causing you some sort of discomfort. This is something that you really want, I would say. Okay. The second card is the star, which indicates dreams being fulfilled, getting what you're wishing for, getting what you're hoping for. Again, ask for guidance. There's nothing wrong with asking your friends, do you know somebody? Let's go out. He's not going to fall from the ceiling. You got to get out there, do meet people. It is a
Mhm.
little hard now during COVID, but it's not impossible. I know
Right.
this. Okay. And then the third card that I get is the man. So there is someone in the future for you. Now, I didn't
Mhm.
give this a time frame, but the cards are promising because this is also a card of promise. I promise you a man in your future, is what the cards are saying. Stop worrying, let
I
that
love it.
go. Things are in work. They're being manifested. They're happening. These are blessings from above. And then here's the man card. I don't know if you could see it, but it's actually a picture of a man. All right.
Okay.
So there is someone
Hmm.
coming in your life. You won't be
Okay.
lonely. Let me just draw one more card and see what I get. The clover. Don't worry about it. All right. Just invite me to the wedding.
Luck.
There you go.
All right.
Yes.
Um,
Okay.
take
We do
risks.
virtual
Take
really well.
take take risks. It's sort of like a gamble. Um, if he's not your type, don't worry about it. Just go for it. This this is a devil may care card. It's like um, it's in a way it's telling you to don't be so uptight. Go for it. Do it. All right.
Okay.
This is a very nice spread. I mean, I could get more involved, but what you need to know right now is it's going to happen. Okay.
Okay. Because I lost my husband, so it's been very difficult to move on a little bit, and it's hard to meet people and not compare that person to what I had.
Right.
So it's
Yeah. Yeah.
you know.
Ask him, pray to him,
That
ask
was
him
a
to
good
help you
point,
meet
Rita.
someone. He doesn't want you to be alone.
Yeah.
Pray to him and ask him to help you to meet someone.
Okay.
Like it's in a way, because it might be that you're afraid. Maybe the mice is you're afraid that you don't have your husband's blessings or something.
Hmm.
But go for it. Okay. I guarantee you, you'll
Okay.
meet someone. All right.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
got rest and rejuvenation as the first card, and I didn't like that, so I pulled a second one,
Ooh.
and it said the waiting game. So I'm see, and then that's before you told me that you lost your husband, and you need to take a little time to reflect and heal. And and I hate when people say, "Oh, it'll happen when it happens." Expect it when you least expect it. You want to tell them to take like a long walk off a short pier. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like, so you have to do things
Exactly.
right. You got to do things in your own time. If you're feeling it, if you're feeling like you're ready, do the steps that you're comfortable with to make that happen. So Do you belong to any online groups, or have you
Uh,
done
I
online?
really don't. I don't dig the online scene at all, honestly.
Okay.
I think
Well,
I think as a female, it's a safety issue. I don't want to sit with a cup of coffee and have some guy tell me I need a membership to a gym and I don't look like my picture. Like I'm just not into that. You
right.
know.
Well,
So
okay. So,
it's too judgmental for me. Like I just want to meet a gentleman. Just a gentle
okay.
person,
So
that's all.
what about online groups that are not for dating but are for hobbies that you have?
I could do that, I guess.
What kind of hobbies do you have?
I play golf and I like to
Oh,
boat.
Oh, golf is perfect.
Oh
golf.
my God.
Everybody
Yeah.
says
That's a
golf is
man's
the best way
sport.
to meet a man.
You know
I
what
don't
golf
play golf.
stands for? It's an acronym. Gentlemen only, ladies forbidden.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I
I'm
didn't
just
know
full
that
of
either.
information.
There you go.
But I think that you need to. I know it's COVID right now, but if you're
Yeah.
playing golf, if I know they're out there playing golf, you have to get out. You have to be in it to win it. But you also have to do things that are comfortable to
That's
you.
right.
Go to the bookstore, go to Barnes and Noble, have a cup of coffee, or sit there and read a book. Go places where you're going to see other human beings. And by
Hmm.
getting out in the world, expanding your space, you're going to expand the universe that you live in, and you're going to meet somebody. I mean,
Okay.
you have the urge, and I understand that you're hurting still, but you're going to be at a place at some point where the urge is greater than your hurt. And then
Hmm.
that's the time when you'll meet somebody.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
just to add to that, I picked the star card for you, and that
Hmm.
also means expand your universe. So it goes in what Laurie was saying, expand your universe. You know.
Okay. Stop
Would
feeling
you
sorry for
like
myself.
the
Yes.
would you like medicine cards or goddess?
Your choice. Whatever you feel.
I got I think goddess energy right now for you.
Okay.
I think the goddesses need to tell you where your direction as a woman is about to go. Mm? We need to hear from sister energy, kindred spirit.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm going to spread them out with my eyes, and I'm going to see when I feel your card. Oh my goodness.
The
What a
rabbit.
card you got.
Oh, you
I'm
got like an
afraid to
Oive.
touch those after this. I kept getting the rabbit all night.
Yeah, so she's gonna get the damn rabbit.
You have Sekhmet,
Oh, okay.
What is that?
Sekhmet.
lion goddess.
Uh,
Sekhmet. And it says you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Sekhmet is the Egyptian lion goddess. She is one of my favorites. Um, she is about um, the okay. The female lion is really the hunter.
Hmm.
She feeds the pack. So you need to be strong and work with your female lioness energy and be unafraid of being out there, of meeting people and your usual confidence. You might meet someone that's a goofball this time around, but makes you happy, makes you laugh, likes to go to dinner, likes to eat popcorn and watch movies and play golf or go boating and whatever it is you like. And companionship is what you're looking for. That's what you tell the universe you want. It will come.
Hmm.
Okay.
But Sekhmet says you have great strength behind you to get it.
Okay. So, do any of you
What a
women know
beautiful
anybody?
card. Don't
Listen,
worry, Rita's gonna hook
Jupiter,
you up.
Florida is a great place to live. You know, it's just send them down from the Northeast.
Absolutely. Well, we'll tell Aphrodite Divina, our love witch. We'll tell her conjure someone and send them down
There you
there.
go.
Perfect.
You got to see her show on a Tuesday night. She's fabulous.
Okay, I'll have to check it out for sure. Well, thank you very much, and I
Okay.
appreciate your time.
Oh,
Good night.
come back
Good luck.
anytime.
Good night.
You know, this is our Enchanted Cafe night.
Perfect. You do a great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Oh, this is so much fun tonight.
It is.
I don't want to touch the medicine cards. I'm afraid of getting rabid again.
You're gonna get rabbit. I thought rabbit was abundance because rabbits create abundance. You know, they're.
Yeah.
But what you said made sense, Mama. About
It's
yeah.
fear.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I'm recommending this book and this deck, because it gives you the psychology of the medicine for your guidance. Do I hear Scott?
Yeah, we do have another question that I can't bring them on screen for some reason. It's from L.A. How do I find purpose and happiness again? Will I advance in a specific career?
Okay,
Say that again.
How do I find my purpose and happiness again? And will I advance in a specific career? And that's from L.A.
Okay.
The card just fell out of my hand. It was choose wisely. That one wanted to come out fast.
Whoa.
Yep. So you're at again a crossroads. You're gonna have to really think about you have options and you need to pick the right one. You got some options to choose from now. Rita, what are you getting?
I get the mountain. LA seems to be stuck. Maybe there's a rut. Maybe it's stuck in a rut. Things aren't moving. This is a very frustrating time for her. So to add to this is I get the scythe. It's time to clear things away, make room for other things. It seems to me that, how do I explain it? Like you're in this rut, you're in this time of non-movement, and you're waiting for something to happen. But according to the advice of the cards, you have to clear the way um, to make things start moving again. Let me pick a third card to see what I get. I get the ring. You have to make a commitment. It's up to you to cut away all the burdens and obstacles that are in your way and make a commitment to sticking with it. Okay. And then the second part was, will she find happiness in a new career? Was it?
Yes.
Was that what she said?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what I get. I'm hearing that if she makes that commitment to cut away all the obstacles, that she would. Let me just pull another card here. You're your own saboteur. You gotta. I get the snake. Okay, you're betraying yourself. There's something going on that you're not dealing with that's getting in your way, and you need to get out of your own way. You're your own worst enemy right now. Okay. Yeah, there are obstacles there that you don't seem to want to deal with, or you feel that are too hard to deal with. You just have to cut them away, make that commitment to change, and then things will start to flow again. It's almost like a drain is clogged. You have to unclog it with the snake and get things flowing again. All righty.
Okay, I decided to choose medicine cards for you, LA, to see what medicine you need to carry in order to start feeling good about yourself again and start finding a better career, something you feel that you're finally going to say, this is my niche. So, what medicine do you need? Beaver, you need to be more industrious.
Get busy. Get busy.
Yep, absolutely. And beaver medicine is builder, of course. Sometimes beaver brings you a warning to watch your back. If this is your message, you will know it by the position in which the card falls in your spread. So this is a one card. It's telling you to use discernment and all will be fine. But you might take a look at the power of working and attaining a sense of achievement. In building a dream, teamwork is necessary. To accomplish a goal with others involves working with the group mind. Group mind constitutes harmony of the highest order, without individual egos getting in the way. Each partner in the project honors the talents and abilities of the others and knows how to complete the piece of the puzzle that belongs to them. In working well with others, a sense of community is achieved and unity ensues. It may be time to put your ideas into action or to complete some project that has been neglected. The beaver card could also be asking you to settle differences with fellow workers or friends.
Hmm.
So, this is about building up your community. And if you want to start feeling good about yourself, maybe you need to look at a different community to build yourself up in, too.
Hmm.
So, I think that like they were pointing out is you have these obstacles and mountains and you have these roads and choices. And I think with the beaver card, it's saying that you have to make a choice to build your community or choose a new community to build your life in. I hope this helped you. And so this has been a very interesting evening. Is there anyone
I think they're trying to bring Davina in. Daisy.
Daisy?
Daisy! I know. Where is she? I know. Are they bringing her in? What's happening?
Where's the love witch?
I know. Our girl. She's amazing.
Yes, this is just one big happy coven of witches here on the show tonight.
Yeah. I love my
So
Daisy.
next week we will be doing a witching hour with Daisy and Rita. We will be doing a Santa Muerte ritual for prosperity.
Very nice.
So we hope everyone joins us. And of course, the beautiful Laurie Bizzarro is always welcome to join us. And we
Absolutely.
will be Santa Muerte for prosperity and wealth for all. And if you're unfamiliar with Santa Muerte, we will be having a conversation, a talk about her and how benevolent she actually is. And we will allay your fears about working with her. And so we hope to see you next week. It is a $20 event, but we have to say it is well worth it for the amount of great things that come out of it. Every time we do a Santa Muerte ritual for prosperity for others, it it works very fast. It just happens. And
Yeah.
It's
we're
amazing.
also planning on bringing Rita back one night at the Enchanted Cafe to do Celebrity Lenormand readings.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh, that should be fun.
It's going to be fun. Yeah.
Laurie
Oh
has
wow.
promised to come back and do some more Hecate classes and
Yes.
rituals for us. I have to encourage her. Yay, Laurie, come back and do
Yay,
some
Laurie.
Hecate.
Absolutely.
Hail Hecate.
Hail Hecate. Hail Hecate.
Tuesday nights, we have the beautiful Aphrodite Divina doing her love talk. And we have the Charmaine Goddess who does her tantric workshops. And Saturday nights, we have our very own Zodiac Lounge with Anthony Russell.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a lot of Hank Hibnor will be coming on as a medium. So we're going to have another medium night. And I would love to do another Goddess Speaks night. What do you think, girls?
Oh yeah.
I'm down.
The Goddess Speaks, that was a
Absolutely.
great night. Yep. We did all oracles with goddesses. It's fabulous.
It's very nice.
So,
This evening is lovely because we're not seeing people during COVID, and this is a good way to connect with everybody. It's really lovely.
Mm-hmm.
yes, yes, it is. It makes us happy to bring readings to the public and help
Yeah.
out and introduce our work and what we do. You know, we're not just names on Facebook. We're live people. We have real personalities, and we're happy to meet everybody here tonight.
Yes.
And a lot of people came on tonight. I gotta say, this was a good night for that.
Very nice.
God
Yeah.
bless.
If you want to know more about us, just go to esoteric.nyc and look at the website and read up on all the. We have lots of psychics and lots of different.
We
offer lots of different things as well. So check out the website. I'm sure you'll be amazed at all the stuff that we have.
And we have a lot of future classes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Meet
And if you have any suggestions, let us know. Because we're here for you, really. I mean, you know, we're here to do.
Yes.
So if there's anything you want to see, let us know. You know, you're a part of the group. This is a live, interactive group, and you're part of it. Without you, there's nothing.
Right.
You're more important than we are. So
that's right. Without you, we wouldn't be here.
We would be talking to ourselves.
Great gratitude, right? Which we do anyway. We call each other hello.
I talk to myself all the time.
Rita, have you seen, on a side note, have you seen Mindhunter?
No, I haven't.
Because it's your kind of show. I've been
really
sucked. Yes, it's about It's about the FBI profiling unit in the 1970s. And
yes, that is up my alley.
You have to see it.
Love that. You're right.
What's it on?
With
Netflix?
It is Netflix. Yeah.
Mindhunter.
We're both
gonna.
We'll all be calling each up at night talking about it.
Yeah.
I love all that stuff.
Did you see that episode?
It's crazy. I'm like stuck to the TV. So I know you love that genre. And Mama too. I texted Mama and told her that she would love
it. I know. I'm going to check it out.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'll keep Sandra up all night. She'll be like, "Who's the TV?"
I can't go to sleep. And it's really intriguing.
Neither will Sandra.
Yeah, Annie,
I'll sleep with popcorn.
No, it's
popcorn.
It's like Sherlock Holmes. It's like a continuous Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, Annie, Mindhunter. Annie wrote in the chat, Mindhunter.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
It's funny too. It's dark.
Absolutely.
It goes in. It's real. It's about how the profiling unit started and the term serial killer came to be, and it's about that little clique in the basement of Quantico. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's why I like Criminal Minds.
Yep.
Yeah,
I like
it's the same thing, but this is like.
Oh, Rita, we're gonna eat this stuff up. Me, Rita, and Laurie, we're all into the crime dramas. Yep.
I just love all that stuff. Yeah.
Law and Order, Doink Doink.
And anything that has to do with serial killers.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Wild. It's very wild. I love it. Well, everyone, happy Valentine's. On that note,
Yes.
happy
Happy
Valentine's.
Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's. What is
Happy
everybody
Valentine's
doing?
to everyone is right.
Listen, just go out and have fun. Regardless,
Mm-hmm.
I'm single and I'm grabbing Andrew. Andrew and I are going as platonic friends out to some restaurant we want to see. So then we're gonna do some magic in the graveyard afterwards. So
Oh,
we're gonna make
that's
it.
fun.
Sounds
We're gonna
cool.
make it our Valentine's. Yeah.
That I wouldn't mind doing something like that.
Yeah.
I love that.
So
I love
everybody.
that cemetery I took you to, Laurie, in the Bronx. That's from the
I love it.
1700s.
I love it.
Oh, that little
I
one. That little one
Yeah, on
over.
Westchester Square.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that cemetery. It's got mausoleums that are
Mm-hmm.
so old that the earth actually took about half of it, and it's just the front piece, and the whole thing is a mountain of just dirt and a tree growing out of it.
We did some voodoo,
Wow.
some nice voodoo there. We can't talk about it, but we did some nice
Yes,
voodoo there.
it's probably still there. I got news for you. Frozen.
Oh boy, it gets better and better. Gets better and
Yes.
better. So it's nice to see everyone. So nice to see
It's so
everyone.
nice to see you all. And, I'm growing to really love the virtual because it's different. When I go and visit a city, it's wonderful seeing everyone, but it's very just much focalized to where I am. And here on the virtual, we have people tonight on here from all over the place. And and it's a good family, and a lot of them, are friends on Facebook or know us and clients, and so it's just really great to be under one umbrella like this. I really do like it. I didn't think I would, but I do like it.
Me too. Me too. We get to
So
see
I'm
it. We
so
get to
happy
meet.
and I get to see your faces
Yeah.
because I don't go anywhere anymore.
I know. We miss all the
Rita, I'll
people.
see you soon. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. I've heard that before.
Listen, it'll be a short time enough before we're all together again.
Yep.
That's right. And we're going to go back to the immigrant, and we're going to be live streaming all of our events from the immigrant right through
That's awesome.
Esoteric New York City.
Love it. That'll
Well,
be
that'll be
cool.
And you'll
cool.
get to see all of your favorite wacko psychics hanging out together, drinking,
Oh my God, what a
Oh
toasting the
my
party.
God.
What
gods.
a party. What a party. Absolutely.
Yes, coming. It's coming.
Well,
So
we're gonna
I'm
be
going to say hail and farewell to everyone, and thank you all for coming on tonight. And we will see you next week for the Santa Muerte ritual with all of us ladies here. And the following week, we will be back with the Enchanted Cafe and more psychic surprises.
Bye, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Blessed be.
Love you
Thank
all.
you.